Hi there, Becky Amble. I want to show you an AI tip, and I'm going to try to do this a little faster. I know that's what I always say. Let's take a look at this screen and get going here. And this is in particular a thing that, or an aspect, whatever, that came out on ChatGPT a while ago. And I thought I would just share it with you. So I already did the search, so I'm going to show you that. But here's what you do. See down here where we put our prompts and see where you would click, okay, normally it looks like that. You would click on the little plus, and then you would go to where it says more and go over and whoops, let's do that again. Go over to more. Darn it. Okay. Trying to hurry, not the good thing. Go over to where it says web search. Then what you would do is type in your prompt. And so what I did up here is I'm just going to copy this and paste it. So here's the prompt that I had. Oh, doggone it, sorry. Copied something else. All right, so the prompt that I did was because the hot topic out there now are AI agents. The hot topic is the hot topic. Anyway, so I came up with this prompt because I thought, oh, what would be a good one to use on the web search to show you? Anyway, tell me who is the top company developing AI agents and tell me about the company. That took 2 minutes and 1 second. So that's why I'm not actually going to have it run through that for you. Anyway, if you do watch this, it's kind of fascinating because it'll say things like thinking, clarifying, researching, all that kind of stuff. Now, remember also down here in our little plus thing, you can do deep research, which is going to be a little different, but kind of similar to that other one that I just showed you on web search. And remember too, when you do the web search, what is great about this is it puts it in real time. It's going to go to the internet and find current information because we have almost forgotten, I think, that all the LLMs are trained based on a certain cutoff date. And I think now we just assume everything is in real time. Well, not necessarily. It depends how you ask your question and what particular aspect you're going to use. Anyway, here's what it came up with. It says, why OpenAI is on top? Of course, we are in OpenAI right now. What's it going to say? And it gives you information about that. It talks about OpenAI, the company, gives some background there. And then it says if you're comparing leaders, the top contenders are Google, and theirs is called DeepMind, not to be confused with some of the other things that have that word deep and then get into DeepSeek and whatever else. And Microsoft, the Copilot agent, is also working on something, and Anthropic, which is Claude, has also an agent factor. Take a look too. This was kind of fascinating. It also showed some headlines on agentic AI from different sources. So you could take a look at that. That is what I wanted to show you. And just to show you something else a little bit more obscure, I also then said, well, what about something, because I'm in Minnesota, and how much is this going to know about Minnesota? So let me just go down here. Let's clear out the prompt and let's put, so the next prompt I did was, as you can see here in the prompt box, design a road trip for me in Minnesota to see the fall colors of the trees, just in case ChatGPT didn't know what I meant by the colors of Minnesota. And then I said, give me the dates for the best color of the trees as well. And I thought, this is going to probably not give me much of anything. Well, I was pleasantly surprised. It gave me photos of different areas. And obviously, here's the famous lighthouse up in the Duluth area, or whatever it's called. Up in the northern part. So fall color road trip north to south. It gave the direction to go and best timing at a glance. It gave me the dates, the Arrowhead or the North Shore, September 26th through October 3rd, and then the North Shoreline. And it gives the highway and tells when that is. And the St. Croix River Valley, which is closer to me and wouldn't require much driving, that comes a little bit later because we are further south, and that is October 6th through 12th. Then the Minnesota or the Mississippi River Bluffs, which is further south from me, is a little bit later in the fall season, October 10th through 18th. Anyway, I was impressed. Take a look and see if this is something you can use for business or personal. You know, there's all kinds of uses for the LLMs. And then it designed a 7-day leaf peeping itinerary, where I would start up in Duluth or the Two Harbors area and go from there. And day three, it outlines where I would go day 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. So you would start up in the north because that's where the colors change earliest, and then head down toward the south. And it goes through why this route works and some tips. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. And I think I did that pretty fast this time. Remember that you can use this search capability on ChatGPT. Now, I have not gone to the other LLMs to see if they have something similar. Well, I just want you to know you can do this on ChatGPT, and you can use it for business purposes, whatever you might be doing, or for something fun that might be like the fall color trip. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. Let me know if